I would like to talk this evening about one of the most common habits of distraction. And that lies in the illusion of choice. Anytime anyone stops and watches the arising of thought, it is never possible to find the chooser. Thought moves one way, thought moves another way. There is appearance of choice. But if one watches the process of choice, instead of automatically being brought into the contractive habit, but just watch the process, the discovery is always the same. It is never possible to find the chooser. It is never possible to find the thinker. It is never possible to find who is the creator of the impulse which leads to action that is called mine. Yet throughout the typical day, probably multiple times per minute, your attention will be swept into illusion of choice. Even though most of you have seen this over and over and over again. The key lies in this vigilance of witnessing the process of the arising of thought from the place that is still. Looking to find the thinker. Looking for the chooser. When one looks for the chooser, one finds where language cannot go. Yet there is this very sophisticated arising of phenomenal events that create the felt experience of choosing the second a thought is followed. Story is, what will happen if I really leave hands off all choices? Most have had this taste sometimes for extended periods of time. And if it has been tasted, the tasting of it again is yearned for. Because all of the attention is freed to fall into the nectar. The arising of the appearance of choice can be an opportunity knocking at the door of your freedom, as opposed to a seduction that carries you away from yourself. Opportunity, when there is the appearance of choice, instead of being sabotaged and hypnotized, to use it as a marker to look for the chooser. If it is taken to heart, you will spend the entire day, day after day, in the beginning, looking for the chooser. And then the appearance becomes grace. Then it becomes the reminder to find yourself. Then the reality that there is no chooser begins becoming tasted through the play of life. Then the taste of what is unmoving in the play of movement, no matter whether it is mental, physical, or both. Then what is untouched becomes the taste. And the habit of this imprisonment is released. Even on retreat, where life has slowed so much, it is great exercise to notice how often this mind comes up with the appearance of choice. And from where is it coming? It is what is known as handing this vessel over to the divine. It sounds risky to the mind, but it is freedom from all issue and tension. It is freedom from all obstruction. It is freedom to dive into the heart, unobstructed, and it just goes deeper and deeper. And the more the habit out of mind's idea of safety, of falling into the contraction, is bypassed, and there is a remaining in the heart, the more the heart opens, the more the beauty is revealed. Looking for the chooser, as opposed to following some belief that you have a choice to make. Life free of this constant experience of the burden of choice. It is all a facade. The opportunity is yours. Could not be a more perfect setting to investigate, to explore and see what occurs when the experience of personal choosing is released. And the attention falls, not being distracted, it falls into the heart, into what is untouched. Freed to be a lover instead of a prisoner.